Hi, everyone. Okay, so chapter 20 of Shirley Grammar, we have two new concepts that we're going to talk about, okay? We have a new label classification, possessive pronouns PP, okay? When you see a possessive pronoun, it means it shows ownership. Ownership means, if it belongs to somebody, right? So every time you see the word that means possessive pronoun, you're going to label it with a PP. And some of these you probably already know because we use them every single day. The second concept is going to be past tense, present tense, and future tense, okay? So that'll be coming up later on this worksheet. Past, present, which is right now, and future, and I'm going to write it out here. A big hint to help you with past is a lot of the words have an ED behind it, right? She laughed, ED, right? She played, ED, things that happened in the past. Present tense most likely will have an S at the end of it. For example, she laughs with an S. She laughs at her jokes, right? Or she plays outside right now, right? In the future, if it's a future tense, most likely the word will be will, okay? It will happen in the future. I will go back to school when school opens up, right? I will have dinner on later tonight, okay? So you will see the word will. Sometimes your sentence will give it away. Sometimes you'll have the word tomorrow or yesterday or right now, and those will be hints for you on your past, present, and future tenses. I have two BrainPop videos in Google Classroom to help you. So anytime you're stuck, go back and watch those videos. You can watch them as many times as you want, okay? Number one, let's go through and classify this sentence. Number one, Rosa played with her brother yesterday. Who played with her brother yesterday? Rosa. Subject, noun, SN. What is being said about Rosa? Rosa played. Verb be. With. Preposition P. With who? Brother. Object of the preposition OP. Played when? Yesterday. Adverb, ADV. Whose brother? Her brother. Her is belonging. Possessive pronoun, PP. It's her brother, right? That they're talking about. It's not your brother, my brother. It is her brother. Underline the complete subject once and the complete predicate twice. The only new thing here is your possessive pronoun, her. Number two, we looked for my hat at school. Who looked for my hat at school? We, right? This is a subject pronoun, SP. What is being said about we? We looked, verb, for, preposition, for what? Hat, object of the preposition, OP. At, another preposition, at what? School, object of the preposition, OP. Whose hat? My, possessive pronoun, PP, right? It's my hat, right? It shows ownership, belonging, okay? Underline the complete subject once and the complete predicate twice. Exercise 2, you're gonna use sentence 1 above to complete the chart below. Same thing, we gotta circle it, number 1, okay? List the noun in number 1. Rosa is the first noun. Rosa is a subject noun, SN. Is it singular or plural? There's only one Rosa, so singular. Is it common or proper? Remember, proper nouns have a name, uppercase letter. That's a big giveaway. Rosa is proper P. The second noun in that sentence is brother, right? It's a noun. OP, singular or plural? There's only one brother. If there would be more, there would be an S after it, so singular. Is it common or proper? It is common because there is no name for brother, common. Okay, these things we already know, same as before. Exercise 3 is where we see past, present, and future. You gotta pay attention to the instructions, okay? We have all week and every sheet is very similar. So you gotta write 1 for past tense, 1 for present tense, 2 for past tense, and 3 for future tense, okay? Present tense, happening now. Past tense, happened in the past. 3 for future tense, and that will happen, okay? Now, you'll notice we have regular verbs and we have irregular verbs. Irregular verbs is when the verb changes to a different word, very close to it, the original word, right? But it does not follow the same rules as past tense or present tense verbs, so they're irregular. Irregular means not unusual, not usual, okay? So number 1, the boys will listen to a song. Will is in the sentence. They haven't listened to a song yet. They will in the future, so we're going to write 3. Number 2, we listened to a story. Listened has an ED, which gives you a hint that listened happened in the past. We're going to go with number 2. Number 3, Tim listens to his teacher. You have an S here. That's your present tense hint, okay, which we'll put for number 1. Number 4, Dad will drive to work tomorrow. Will is in your sentence. That'll tell you a hint for future tense, so 3. Number 5, Rosa drove home yesterday. Now, we know that yesterday happened in the past, so we already know that's in the past. It will be number 2. But drove is different from the word drive, which gives me an irregular verb, right? So we're going to go right number 2. And I also uploaded an irregular verb chart to your grammar Google Classroom. So you can look at the list. There's so many. Number 6, my brother drives to school today. Drives has an S, so it happens right now. So we'll go with number 1, okay? And by the way, the hint is today, right now, okay? Contraction chart, review from last time, 2 weeks ago. Do not, okay, this one you guys probably don't even need my help, but let's go back. Let's just make sure we have the correct answers. Do not turns into don't, apostrophe T. Cannot turns into can't, apostrophe T. If we break apart won't, right? Won't turns into will not. And then weren't turns into were not. All right, you guys, hopefully this was helpful. Correct your work if you already did your sheet. If you made a mistake, totally okay, right? These are new concepts and we're still practicing. All right, if you have any more questions, message me and I'll see you in our one-on-ones if you want to do grammar together this week. All right, bye.